I played 100 games of chess to see just how much I can improve. It's time for the sequel. I'm a fucking genius! Let's go, baby! Time for idiotic pawn position. Old habits die hard, I guess. Works every time. Guess it's time for a new strategy. Learning equals increased rating. Likewise, speed is important. Unfortunately, it's very hard to learn when you implement speed. And, what's more, winning games requires speed. Games 3 to 20 equals speed, but one must slow down as rating increases. Now, thinking and learning equals success. How? How can someone succeed in a bowl game while thinking and learning? Repetition. Experience. That's what these games are about. In the following games, I use a new strategy. In Game 61, I sack my queen and bishop. I ultimately win on time. In Game 62, I sack my bishop and rook. I ultimately draw in this game. And in Game 63, I sack my rook, ultimately winning on time. I ultimately call this strategy dumb distracting destruction, which relies on sacrificing big pieces to cause a big enough distraction to win on time. But if you're not careful, you can easily get ladder mated because you have no material. This strategy is a little inconsistent. However, I have some important information to share with you. As I was approaching Game 64, my mental state was decreasing, but my skill was increasing. Will this remain consistent? We'll see. Progress has been made. After nearly 200 games, it's finally happened. I got a brilliant move! I'll show you the clip on how this came to be. Did you see it? Let me show you. Absolute genius. I'm tired. I've played for nearly 4 hours at this point. My mental state and skill were declining. My rating, mood, and skill were at an all-time low. However, this is not the end. I may have arthritis in my right hand. But I had one goal, and at 500, I may have cracked this at one time. But it never stayed.
We can drive past the signs over the borders of our mind, 'cause today's a beautiful day.
These games look promising.
Take that away.
It's happened again. Brilliant move, baby! Let's play the clip. Here's the brilliant move.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
I'm a genius. I'm not a genius. At this point, I wanted games to be over as soon as possible. 100 games was hard, but 200 was torture. Help me, it's been days! I surpassed my goal! I also won half my games across both videos. That was unexpected. To wrap things up, should you play over 200 games of bullet chess? No. Did I improve? Yes. But it took me 7 hours of consecutive hard work. Will I do 300 consecutive games? No, so don't ask. Like and subscribe.